Very good. So the reason I'm asking these questions is because I'm going to share with you today what I call the Sunrise in Your Pocket manifesto. 3 ways to thrive in your life that have less to do with doing and more to do with being. Because being is what this is all about, right? And I spent a lot of my life not being. I was doing. I was that person. I was a classroom teacher. I taught my students how to write SMART goals, right? Benchmarks, indicators, all the things. And yet, the most important parts of my life, until I started to get a sense of what was more important, I was numb. I was going through the motions. Has anybody else ever felt like that? You're just going hamster wheel and seeing some heads and nodding, yeah? I'm not alone. So I want to share one of my favorite quotes with you. It's by Diane Ackerman. She says, I don't want to get to the end of my life and just have lived the length of it. I want to have lived the width of it as well. Right? It's my favorite for a reason. The reason I share that with you is a big part of my story started in 1997. I was turning 23. I was happily, newly engaged. I won't tell you how many engagement rings I've had in my life. I had 3. My mom, actually, I just lost. Well, I'm going to get to that in a second. But I'm about to have another with the same husband. So much good stuff. In 1997, 6 days after I had gotten engaged, I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. And that came at a time I had been teaching preschool, right? So all of the colds that I had that winter, you're just working with 4 and 5-year-olds, no big deal, right? All of these symptoms that I was having, I didn't really pay attention to until the lymph node on the base of my neck became the size of a ping pong ball. But I was in exactly the right place at the right time because I was sitting at a table with my ex-fiance's dad, who was a radiologist, their best friend, who was a cardiologist, and then, hey, you're going to go see the doctor tomorrow. Except that the nurse took one look at me and said, oh, cancer, yeah. And I went, huh? That's not a word that I thought was going to be part of this conversation, even though apparently everybody else knew that that's what was happening. I shared this with you not because cancer is the highlight of my story, but because those 18 months that I spent as a Hodgkin's patient, 6 months of chemo, that frankly, if I'm going to be honest, were really easy. I was never nauseous. The worst thing was that I lost my hair and I gained a lot of weight. A ton of weight. Every Wednesday after chemo, we'd come home and there would be Chinese food for dinner. I still can't eat Chinese food because it takes me back to that moment. But what's most interesting about that, my oncologist said, well, this chemo that you picked, it has low fertility impact, high lung damage probability. Fine, bring it on. Because he said, you're just never going to run a marathon. I'm not a runner. Right? Easy. I wanted to be. And I wanted to be a teacher. So to me, I was in survival mode. There was tunnel vision, which makes sense. Right? Because that's what you want to do. The part that I missed in that entire 18 months, through that first 6 months of chemo, and then when I recurred the following 5 months later and needed to have a bone marrow transplant, was to feel my feelings and to allow myself to be scared, to allow myself to grieve the fact that, oh, by the way, I had a blood clot, so I couldn't go freeze my eggs because suddenly everything was off with me. I didn't realize until many, many years later that I was actually being given an opportunity. That you can still feel your feelings and thrive at the same time. They don't have to be mutually exclusive. So I share this with you because the 3 tenets of this manifesto are pretty simple. The first one is that I believe wholeheartedly, and hopefully you'll realize why as I told that story, that our body has everything we need and crave already within us. Every single time. But we have to get out of our own way sometimes to tap into that. It took me I'm going to say, let's say I'm 21 years out from my transplant, 15 years to realize, oh, by the way, my body, my cells were what made me healthy. I had never put it together, I'm embarrassed to say, right? Because I was constantly just trying to survive. I hadn't thought about the fact that it was my body that gave me those cells. And I will share with you, one of my proudest moments when I was sick was that when I had a bone marrow biopsy in the doctor's office and they stick that needle into you, there was a Georgetown med student in the office, and at a certain point I hear the door open and it's loud thump. The med student had passed out. I did that. Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know what that says about me as a life coach, but we're not going to go there. So, this idea, right? How many times when we need answers do we go and look outside of ourselves? Anyone? Yeah? Right? I mean, I'm a life coach. I would be out of business if I said to you, everybody, you've got the answers you need. Except that we do. What it takes, though, is listening, and sometimes a nudge from somebody else. Maybe it's a coach, maybe it's a good friend, maybe it's a parent. Somebody, right? Maybe it's ourselves of just being still and making it possible for that inner strength and wisdom to exist. Because that's the first piece, right? We have to honor that it even exists and give it a place to reside. So that's manifesto principle number one, if you're talking. There will not be a quiz, I promise. Number two, curiosity. Yeah, right? I just heard something go, that made my heart pitter patter. Kids are curious all the time, right? They take in their surroundings. Yes, they ask questions. They're playing, they're constantly experiencing things. So curiosity is asking questions and noticing, but it's also feeling without judgment. It is allowing ourselves to feel sensations and be curious about that instead of anybody's hip ever hurt and they're like, oh, my hip is tight, or they're back and they go, I need to get to a massage therapist, right? We always go into fixing mode. But what if we could be a little curious instead and ask, I wonder what this is about? Maybe there's fixing, but maybe there's being and letting things emerge on their own time. And when you think about the sunrise, right, we've already established that we all believe in the sunrise happening each day. So by the same notion, we can believe that we all have inner strength and wisdom. But think about curiosity with sunrise. Does the sunrise ever look the same? Rarely, right? And we don't know what it's going to look like on any given day. I actually looked this up recently because I was wondering, what is it that makes a sunrise different colors? I'm not scientific, but it's called scattering of light waves. And depending on where the sun is rising, there's a whole much more to be read about that. But the sunrise looks different every single day. Sometimes it's subtle pinks and purples like cotton candy. Sometimes it's red and orange and bold. And sometimes you don't see the sunrise at all because it's cloudy and pouring down rain. And yet we never doubt it. We know that the sun has risen. So that sense of curiosity, of tapping in to that might emerge, is something that I would offer as principle number two. Principle number three, are you ready? These are all tied together, you're going to see some themes, is unexpected moments and allowing for them. A lot of people talk about non-attachment. I'm a yoga teacher as well, so you hear about non-attachment, like not being attached to outcomes. And I have a surf instructor who once told me to practice determination without expectation, so you go all in without worrying about what it's going to look like, right? But I like to think in terms of allowing and receiving unexpected moments. Because it's those unexpected moments in our lives that make us awake. And when we are in that survival mode or doing or tunnel vision of our day, we don't allow ourselves to be awake through our senses to notice what's already there for us, what's around us, what's within us. So I'm going to share a quick story with you. If you want to see this beautiful ring here, come look at it up close. This ring is not my wedding band, nor is it my engagement ring. I was recently in Mexico. And prior to traveling, I travel a lot. I never travel with my diamond solitaire engagement ring because I don't. packing, I thought to myself, white nation, it's okay, I'm going to this resort we've always been to, it'll be fun. First day of our trip, you see where this is going, right? First day of our trip, we get down to the beach in our little cabana, I take off the cover up, I start putting suntan lotion on, and I take off my rings. Yeah. And I put them on my cover up, and the voice says, Elena, that's ridiculous. And then the other voice says, no, you're smarter than that. Okay. So, I don't know how much time passes, but I'm the distance of me to Cindy. Say, for instance, I'm up to the water in my ankles with my teenage daughter, and I went, So I calmly walk over to the cabana. My husband's still being on sunscreen because it takes him forever. And I'm going through my beach bag because my cover was in my beach bag. Okay? It's not there. And I'm like taking out the cover up, putting it through my fingers, it's still not there. I start looking around, scanning the sand, panicking on everyone, still not there. So I say calmly to my husband, I think I lost my rings. He went, what? I think I lost my rings and I need your help. So my daughter comes up and we're going through the sand, nothing. Security team comes out from the hotel, we are scanning, we spend an hour plus going through the sand methodically, systematically, to no avail. We then go on a walk, right, because that's what we were gonna do, and I was like, we need to move, the rings aren't there, I must have ended up near the water, this just happened. We're walking and I say to my family, look, yes, I'm really sad. And I told myself a whole lot of stories in my head. You know better, you're all the words I used. By coaching clients, I was bad. I couldn't coach myself out of it if I tried. But I said to my family, everything that those rings represented, I have right here and I can feel it between us. We got back to the cabana. And a woman approaches us and says, while you were gone, the security team came back with metal detectors and still didn't find anything. She introduces herself, she gets to know us. Her name was Elia, and she starts asking me some questions that at the moment I thought were a little bit bizarre, like, what's my ring size? What's my room number? I went, no. And so I told her my ring size, I told her my room number. Half an hour or so later, she comes back. And she says, Ellen, I need you to keep an open mind. My ring size is a 6. And I watched you and your husband hug. And I would really like you to accept this ring. And my face dropped, as many of yours just did. And this ring has citrine, which is the stone of prosperity and abundance and manifestation. I share this story with you because I was able to receive a kindness that I would not have been able to receive if I was stuck in my head and all the stories of what I did wrong, having taken my rings off. It was an unexpected moment that I never could have planned for. And yet it was the most generous and beautiful moment that I could have ever happened to me. And every single day for the rest of that vacation week, we hugged every single morning. And I had this woman had reached out. Not only did I receive a gift, but she was touched, and her friends then came and said to me, you know, what a gift I had given by just saying yes. And of course, like, you can't say no in that situation. I share that with you because it's those unexpected moments that are the pivots, that are the pivotal moments in our lives, if we allow them to be. Those are the moments that make us awake. Those are the moments that stick with us, not the traffic jam or the line or what our teenager did or didn't do. Anyone ever had that? Right? Those are the moments that make us awake. But we have to be connected. We have to not just be present, but be fully there for ourselves. Allowing the and rather than the buts. I could have been focused on, I lost this ring, these rings, and kind of the shame that I felt for taking them off and putting them on my cover up in the sand. And yet, I chose to focus on this beautiful moment that transpired, this energy exchange. Those are the 3 principles of living the sunrise in your pocket, right? Of showing up each and every day, to be curious, to allow and receive the unexpected moments in our lives, and to tune in to that inner strength and wisdom, because it is always with us. You know, I could say I have the nudges, I have the voice telling me not to, or I could think, maybe I did exactly what I was supposed to do by taking those rings off. So I told you I was going to make you work. You ready? I'd like you to stand. You're like, oh no! I promise this will be painless. Okay, so you're standing. If it feels good, you may close your eyes. You get to say you did yoga today too. How's that? For those of you that are like, I need to have a few minutes to myself. So just feel your feet on the earth. And if it feels good to you, put one hand over your heart and the other over that hand. And just breathe. Take a big inhale. And let it go. Take another inhale, fill up. And send it out. You can stay there, or if you'd like to extend your arms up and open and just gaze up for a moment. Take a big inhale here. And send it out. And now you can have a seat. How did that feel? Very good. So my challenge to you is to consider that short practice that took us very little time, and consider starting your day with that. 5 days. And then let me know how you feel after this. Because it's in those moments where we connect to ourselves. It doesn't have to take a long time. That we have the opportunity to connect, to be curious, and to allow for whatever there is for us to emerge in our lives without force, without pushing, without effort. Thank you, everyone.